Oh, this boring cocksucker. Jehovah's Witnesses are more interesting.
Presenting the YouTube sensation.
Jack! How's your balls?
Bigger than ever.
What are you doing here?
Laughing
At
birds.
Don't look at me like that. I had no choice. What? What was I supposed to do? What, was I supposed to be an accomplice? But he's in our house. You don't think people know you're a drug dealer? It's no secret. Everyone knows you're a drug dealer. How do you think that reflects on me? Every time I go out, I'm humiliated. You go to jail, it's for your own good. You need to straighten your life out. What are you looking at? Your son's no pride.
Hey, fuck you, mate! Who put this thing together? Me! That's who!
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Blame some of the people in this room. And then I do not forgive.
Don't it hurt when they snitched you found out your friends did it?
How many times do I have to tell you? People don't respect him.
You don't want to hear it, but you're gonna hear it.
I know how he thinks. I'm only looking out for your best interest. Yeah, you look away. That man can't trust anybody. The sooner you know that, the better. I might not have any money, I might not have a Cadillac, but I don't have to look over my shoulder, and I'm proud of what I do, and I don't answer to anybody. Do you hear me?
Come here, please. Come here. Come here. Hey. Who do I trust? Me!
Trust. I need that shit. I don't need him. Fuck it. I don't need nobody.
welcome. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready yet. Damn. Give me a second. Trying to catch my breath, man. But we'll get into this in a second. I will grab the shit that I got and I will show it to you first. Before we do that, I have to pull this up. Okay, beautiful. We did it. Did I do it? Good job. Good for me. Good for you. Good for everybody who will view this at a later date. So, check this out, man. I recently got my weed license, blah, 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 and it's not worth it. Extremely expensive, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm going to do. But now that we got that out of the way, I want to talk about the dispensary that I went to, and I also want to talk about the products that I got. I didn't try all of them yet, but it's just a point. So, this is a dispensary called Curaleaf. It's in some place in New Jersey. I couldn't pronounce it correctly if you fucking paid me. And I live here, dude. I've never been to this area before. Apparently, there's a stretch, right? It's basically all zoned out like where I live at. Then you jump on the fucking highways, whatever. And as we're going up, I notice because we're going, I think it's in, I don't even want to say like north, south, whatever. I don't know, dude. Fucking figure it out. Let me pull up a goddamn thing so you can see well, you can fucking figure it out. You're not dumb. Put it in the YouTube search. Put it in the search engine, whatever. Figure out where it's at if you want to go to this place. It's a rough spot, dude. Where the place actually is, I don't know about the neighborhood. I'm talking about the traffic. Get in there, which most people will not give a shit about this. But it's insanity, dude. Like, there's construction all over the place. It's wild, which that has nothing to do with the place. It's inconvenient because it's over an hour away from where I live, and that sucks for me. But if you live close to it, good for you. This place is apparently 3 buildings. We're only going into 1, I guess. I'm assuming they're growing in 1. I don't know, dude. Doesn't matter. Either way, they have it set up where there's 3 buildings. I guess 2 are for employees. 1 is a dispensary. I knew which one to go to because there were people that were lined up outside. So every 6 feet, couple people, I was like, man, this sucks. I'm going to be here all day. Surprisingly, not the case. Very fast. But, so here's what happens, dude. You go to this place. Now, I don't know if it's always going to be like this. I don't know if it's because of the corona. Not sure what's going on. Maybe it's because everybody's overly paranoid. And that is an issue that I want to get into and needs to be touched on by somebody, so that somebody's going to have to be me, right? I'm sure other people are talking about it, and it's wild that I would automatically assume that nobody has mentioned it. But you don't know. You don't know these things, so it doesn't matter. Either way, dude, there's 3 or 4 security guards that are outside. 3. 4 if you count the dude that's lurking around inside, not to mention past the door where I get the product is at, right? So you gotta, that's a little off-putting immediately. I would think, I understand why it's for the fucking, I get it. It is what it is. What are you gonna do, right? You go in there, they have it set up kind of like a doctor's office where you can walk in, you sit down, they call you up. It's a doctor's office and a DMV. Matter of fact, it's more set up like the DMV, dude. You walk in, it's huge open space. These people buy warehouses and convert it into what looks to be like an Apple store, hybrid of some kind. Except instead of cell phones, they're selling weed. But there's no plants anywhere. They're all gone. I don't know where they went. I don't know what happened. I haven't seen, not one. Let me put it to you this way. It's not at all what you would expect. And I've been to 2 dispensaries so far, and maybe it's all for safety reasons and blah, 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 but fuck that, dude. Look, man, I'm not saying I want it out in the open where everybody can breathe on it and shit. I don't want it to be a scratch and sniff thing. People walk by grabbing at it and all that. All I'm saying is, dude, I want proof of life. You know what I mean? Show me something is going on in here, dude. Because, I don't know. It's like, it's weird. It's weird. The whole thing is weird. But, they give you packets of paperwork. You have to sign your life away, of course. You have to agree that you will not raise your voice in any capacity towards these people. God forbid if you have a question and you try to speak up a little bit. It's like everybody in this place is a 5-pound chihuahua wet, dude. Everybody's afraid. Nobody knows what to do. People are panicking, running out when they got their shit. Like, it's not good, but that's not a diss to the dispensary. That's been the vibe in general, because I've been to 2 of them so far. I'm sure it's going to feel like that for a very long time, because people around here are not comfortable with the idea of it yet. Maybe in a year, 2 years, people will be more comfortable, or it could be more like a Starbucks, people walk in and out. It's not a big deal. I hope one day maybe we can get there, but for now. So, look, I will say this about the dispensary. It was. Look, dude, I mean, it's odd. Everything is strange. We're not. I don't know what it would look like normally. There's chairs set up. They kind of separate everybody. People are behind glass. There's 3 or 4 people. The size of this joint is, kind of surprising. I don't know. Maybe I pictured these dispensaries to be smaller places, not giant, whatever. But, whatever. I'm sounding like a fool, probably. This is not helpful to anybody. But whatever, dude. There's 4 or 5 people that will intake you, give you your license, whatever. And then you wait for them to buzz you in, and then you go into the second door, and there's got to be 10, maybe 12 registers that are all separated. People are standing behind you. I don't know if it's COVID separated like that or, whatever, but everything is spaced out. So it moves quickly. The one thing, though, is in order to go to a dispensary, you usually would have to speak with somebody who's supposed to be able to guide you and help you figure out what's best for you. But I'm not a fucking moron, and as soon as I got my license, I started asking questions and realized quickly nobody knows what the fuck they are talking about. They don't have experienced weed smokers on the phone, which is what they should have, but it's a backward system, so I got some fucking asshole in overalls in an office building someplace going, well, you'll have to just, try whatever. Like, I don't want to do all that. So I skip it. I go in by myself. You got to make your choices. You got to know what you're going to get before you get there, which is understandable. They want to keep it moving. But this is my one complaint in general is in these dispensaries, dude, it's very mechanical, right? That's not what you expect. At least that's not what I expect as a patient, right? Like, I want to be able to. What's the point, right? What's the fucking point? It is what it is. The other thing, my only other complaint, again, this is dispensaries in general, though, so I suppose I don't really have any complaints about Curaleaf at all. They're reasonably priced. I mean, in comparison to other dispensaries, they had sales on carts for $50. I'm not sure what the flower menu looked like because, I'm not rich, but, this seems like the prices are more reasonable than in other places. It's still very expensive, but that's what it is. I suppose I should just get into the products that I should have brought in here with me, because now I have to get up. Well, you know what, dude? So that's exactly why StreamYard gives you the option to do one of these. Bang! How you like that right there? Now you can sit and look at that while I get up for a second. That's what you could do. Normally I'd give you hold music, but fuck that. It's a short bar. I know, I have it upwards. I'm bringing it right back out and putting it back as soon as I'm done with it. Because, fuck this thing. Alright, hold on. Alright, so, check this out, dude. I got this from Curaleaf, as you can see. It's official shit. This is not no bullshit cookie cart garbage, bro. fuck out of here. And fuck you, whoever made those and bootlegged them. You're a fucking asshole, dude. And that's real shitty that you would do that. I understand people are desperate and times are fucking hard and I'm broke and I get it, dude. But not cool, bro. Legitimately not cool, dude. You're fucking with people's lives, man. Don't fuck around, bro. Nah, go find a fucking nerd to rob or something, will you? The fuck, asshole, does that? Who does that? Who does that? I could never. But that's me personally. I couldn't. But who the fuck am I? Nobody. So look, dude. I don't even have the thing. All right, check it. This is a 70% cart. The strain is orange. If I was any good at my job, I'd have pulled it up, which I don't even think is a strain, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think they just made up some shit. And they went, bro, just call it orange and make it stock flavor. Because I'm guaranteeing you that's what this is. It's stock vape pen flavor. We'll stuff THC in it and we'll call it orange, bro. It don't taste like oranges, dude. I don't. Make up your own mind. Make up your own mind. Don't listen to me. I'm going to tell you this straight up. As far as a product is concerned, this pen is great. If you like vapes, I got this because I thought with the THC being concentrated it would be easier, and it is, but I don't like the fact that it's concentrated is good. The delivery system is good. Silicone tip so nobody fucks around with your shit, dude. Right? And you only gotta tap it once. I can't pull this in here because you can't smoke in your apartment. But if I did, you'll be able to see that it hits pretty good too. The only thing is, I don't know how they make these fucking things, dude. But it messes with my head. In my temples. When I hit this shit, I feel it. I tried somebody's, cigarette pen before I fucking quit smoking, and that shit gave me a migraine. So I think it's just something in the chemical compound that makes it possible to make this shit. But if you're into vapes, I would recommend grabbing this. I got the pen from them too for $15. The cart was $50. But, I mean, look, the thing works. I plugged it in, it charged up, I turned it on, it hits. I don't like, it sucks that this shit kind of bothers me, because this thing really does seem to work, dude. I hit it a couple of times, and, I mean, I do feel, you feel it. You can feel it. So this is definitely, take this easy. But again, I don't like, this is not good for me personally long term. I quit smoking cigarettes because I didn't want to keep fucking doing bullshit to myself. Right? This is not that smoking bud is any better. The whole idea was to gravitate over to edibles, which will bring us over to these in a second. But I'm saying, man. So that's a terrible review of a vape pen. Probably the worst. But to give you a little background on it, says there's 70% oil cartridges. Whatever that, I don't know what any of this means, man. So, I'm a dope. 4 to 7% terpenes, 350 milligrams of THC. And is that good? I guess. I don't want to explore the vape world. I'm done with all that, dude. Done with all that. I smoked fucking cigarettes for way too long. There's some shit in there. It's not natural, man. Nothing is, but you understand what I'm trying to say? If you're a fan of vapes, if you're into vapes and you're looking for a way to get a concentrated bit of THC that might be able to last you, right, I was hoping I would be able to use this. throughout the day. Take a couple pulls here and there, but it's not going to be worth it. I would recommend it though. Give it a shot. See if you like it. Also, another bomb for me personally. You may enjoy these if you're a psychopath. Check it out. These are lozenges. What does that mean? I don't know. These are 10 milligrams each. And these are watermelon. If you would, it's a fucking stretch to say these things taste like watermelon. I'm literally trying to think of something to compare it to. I literally, I can't. I don't know. They don't. When you crack it open and you smell it, it smells like watermelon Hubba Bubba bubble gum, and you're like, oh shit, this could be great. And then you eat it. Now look, I expect it to taste like dirt. That's cost of doing business, man. It is what it is. It's a plant that grows in the fucking ground like a potato. It's gonna have a little bit of presence of dirt. I don't mind getting a little dirty. However, this thing, not sure why, but maybe it's, I don't know what is in here that fucking burns, dude, but it burns. When you're eating it, you could really feel, it's almost, the best way that I could describe it is if you've ever been smoking a Kush strain, and you take too big of a hit and you cough pretty hard and you feel that burning sensation in your nostrils, or has that only happened to me? Well, in the event that it has happened to you, you know what I'm talking about. Take that feeling and then put it into your mouth. That's what this is. Because edibles are illegal in the state of New Jersey. Hashtag save the children. Bro, hashtag the fuck that. Talk to your children, dude. I chose not to have kids. You chose to have children. What you do is your motherfucking business. So how come because you chose to have a child, you get to tell me what the fuck I can and can't put in my body? Fuck that, dude. Talk to your goddamn kids. Educate them. If you don't want your kids getting their hands on fucking drugs, that's all you can do, dude. Unless you want to homeschool them and chain them up in their room for their entire life, you're never going to keep them away from everything. It's the cost of living, man. I don't think anybody should be volunteering to hand your child anything. I don't agree with that. But to say I can't have some shit because of the way it looks is ridiculous. Because this was supposed to be my saving grace right here. These were. But, I mean, how can I review a product I don't like? I guess that is the review. These, like, dude, when you eat it, I could, as far as the effects are concerned, I felt the presence of it in my eyes and in my head. I did feel looser in my body, right? Because this is not, these particular lozenges are not sativa or indica dominant necessarily. They're 10-to-1 THC CBD, 10 milligrams a piece. I only took one. You know, I'm sure if you took a few of these, you would definitely feel it. If you're willing to put up with the side effects of it. Now, again, is this a personal thing for me? Maybe some of y'all can handle it. I don't want to have to take a heartburn medicine after taking a fucking medicine. The whole point of doing this was to try to do things that were better for me, in my opinion. You know, but whatever. And then to top it all off, let's just finish out this demented shit show that I thought I could put together to review strains. And you know, this is gonna be real short-lived, man. But I got some pre-rolled, I got an eighth of pre-rolled Amnesia Haze right here, which is a sativa dominant strain. I have not tried it yet, but it says that it has 25% THCA and CBGA is 1%. That's about all I know. I'm going to save it for the morning because it's currently 9:43 in the PM right now, and I'm sure if I fired up one of these cannons that I would not go to sleep anytime soon. And not for nothing, I don't have any appointments this late in the evening. But if you would like, I'll open it up and I'll show it to you. You can smell a very strong tea and piss, which is very important. I don't know why all hazes, well, Jen said they smell like that because of the pneumonia that the plant produces. I don't know, bro. Do I look like a botanist to you? I don't know shit about shit. And I should pull up my pants. You know? No, don't do it. So, check it, dude. This is a cone. I don't know how much is in here. I'm trying to figure out whether or not this thing is a scam. Right? Because they put 4 of them in here and they say it's an eighth. Now, eighth is 3.5 grams. They're trying to tell me in 4 of these things is 3.5 grams exactly. I don't know, dude. Does it make sense? I have no fucking idea. Could I roll 4 of these with an eighth? I've never tried. Should I? Absolutely. Will I in the future? Highly doubt it. But I would like to. But, you know. I mean, you can... Bro, you want to... Here, smell this. Smell that. You smell a very strong piss smell, right? I think so, dude. Maybe somebody in the dispensaries in the water sports, that is a joke, before somebody, you know, gets all cancel culture-y and tries to take the place down before they even get a chance to fuck. Well, please, they're making plenty of money. Let's not even. Yo, matter of fact, dude, let's not. I just spent 40 minutes screaming in here, literally, about how badly the government has dropped the ball on this thing, dude. Is a money-making machine? Yes. It is not designed for medical use. And I'm saying that as somebody who's had a medical license for not even a full month yet. So, take that as you will. Maybe other people are thrilled with the program. I think it fucking sucks. It's my opinion. You know. I should be... You know what sucks, dude, the most out of all this? The fact that I have these things, this should be the fucking greatest day of my life. Well, let's tone that down. Not the greatest day. This should be in the top tier. In the moment, when I eat the fucking dirt, dude, and I look back at my life, the fact that at one time, I was arrested for this. They put me in jail for selling this. And now they're ripping me off. Ain't that a bitch, dude? Come on. We could have talked about this. We should have had a meeting. We could have negotiated prices. We could have did something, man. This arrangement we have now is no good. This is no good. You can't expect this to last very long. Why waste your breath? The point is this, dude. I'm sure this week's gonna be great. I have no idea because I'm not gonna smoke it until tomorrow because I'm an asshole and didn't get any indica. Because honestly, it's so much fucking money that I'm like, dude, this is not. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not gonna last. With this, dude, realistically, bro, the way they want you to smoke these things is they probably expect you to make a joint last all day. I got news for you, dude. I'm dealing with 4 initials, and these are some heavy hitters. I can't even fucking half of a quarter of a joint is a fucking joke, bro. I hang with smoke eaters, you understand? not really. I'm talking about my pain right now. That was probably too deep for anybody to get it. Or maybe I just completely dismantled a good thing for no reason. Because I lost faith in it. And that's what happens when you're not a comedian. Anyway, you want some patient information? Inhalation. Did you know that inhalation is the fastest acting method of administration other than intravenous injection? Gross. When inhaled, the active ingredients of cannabis pass directly into your bloodstream from your lungs. Other. Peak blood levels are achieved within 5 to 20 minutes, and the pharmacology activity is typical over within 3 hours. That I did not know. Exactly. I just always kind of figured it out. Oral administration. You don't care about any of this, but let's just see. For example, is a slower acting method. Ingestion allows fast acting relief. Underneath the tongue, bloodstream to the membrane takes about 15 to 30 minutes. When swallowed, 30 to 90 minutes, and can last several hours, so they don't even know. See, I wanted to do some tincture, but unfortunately, whatever this MCT is, something in that makes me really nauseous. I don't know what it is, but every time I take the THC, the CBD or the CBG tincture, shout out Lazarus Naturals. It's not an ad read, but please, I fucking need money, so we better figure something out. I think I better start signing up and reading ads or doing something, bro. I don't know, because this is crazy town. The prices that these people are charging. It's insanity. And it's sad that there's no more indica and there's no more sativa separation, really. I mean, what are you gonna do, dude? Right? Look, I'm the last person that should be reviewing any of this shit. I'm not fucking rich. Right? So I guess this is not a great idea. But I'm looking forward to trying this Amnesia Haze. I personally would like to set these lozenges on fire. I really would. I would give them a fucking Viking funeral, bro. They're gross. Gross. I was gonna say a molestation would be easier to deal with than these fucking things. That's not... Well, it's not a nice thing to say. Jesus. What the fuck, man? I don't know what's going on out there. Holy shit. Jesus. Yeah, it does. My God. This is the worst thing this is the worst video I've ever done. Honestly. So, yeah. Terrible. Set them on fire. Watermelon. Are you kidding me? No, they're not. You get a gold star for effort. Well, I appreciate that. Hopefully, I'll be able to hock the motherfuckers on some goddamn weed money, bro. Jesus Christ.
What, you need weed money? I got some weed money. I got like 130.
Here, can you put that wherever they're supposed to go? I am not touching these fucking things because I'm gonna ruin it. So
Ruin what?
The pen, whatever. I reviewed, well, if you can call it that.
You only took one.
Yeah, and this was supposed to be it. I'm really upset about this, dude. Like,
did you even say, that you did feel a little bit?
Yeah.
And then it just went away?
Yeah, but it's not even, look, I wasn't getting this of like, oh yeah, now I can get fucking lit. That wasn't...
I wasn't saying it.
I know. If you could feel the presence, that would be great. I would appreciate that, but it wasn't what I was looking for necessarily, right? It is short-lived, I will give it that, but then again, I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to fucking feel, dude, because I don't think you feel the same way when you smoke a joint that you're supposed to feel when you eat one of these. Because I can tell you my fucking something was going on in my neck.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I have to wait until, I get my license to try it.
I don't.
Not to try yours.
Come on, bro. I mean, okay. Still, what the fuck, dude? Like, can you not you. I mean,
no,
the computer.
I did a hip movement and then I seen your screen just change colors.
That's because, that's a good thing. You reminded me. The days on this computer are fucking numbered. I have no idea how many more times I'm going to be able to do this. Very soon, I'm going to be only limited to my mobile device, but we'll worry about that.
Yeah, because he can't use my laptop because my screen crept out.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the late
No, I got the pre-rolls right here, but they're sativas, and it's 9:54 at night, and I don't want to fucking smoke a sativa right now.
Sativa cone.
You can pull it out again. I, did a whole bit where, I put it to the thing. I mean, I'm excited to try it, but I'm not smoking that right now. I wanted to smoke it hours ago, but it took us crazy long to get back here.
I know,
we left at fucking 2 in the no.
No, with my mom.
We left at 11 a.m. and I did not walk back into this fucking apartment until 8 o'clock.
We left. We left my mom's house at 12.
Wild, bro. Wild.
And my mom drives slow, so
I mean, this sucks. It fucking sucks. Personally, all this on a personal level. I'm not burning my fucking throat out. I just spent 40 minutes in here yelling into the microphone, dude, about this. There's no reason. There's no reason at all why this is it. And they'll go, well, that's not your only option. You also have... The
other one's right there.
Yeah, look, they'll go... Well, no, this not the one that's out there. This for the pens, though. You can see this is the pamphlet that they give you. It looks exactly... You know what, dude? Shout out to CBD Lion. Their pamphlet looked exactly like this, and their pens tasted exactly the same as this fucking pen tastes. So... I know CBD Lion doesn't say they're
CBD
not advertising.
Lion don't give him a folder.
No, but I'm saying, dude, I think their shit might be official for CBD. I don't know, but not for their fucking prices.
Oh look, you got a discount card.
Yeah, big 5% that don't get you dick, really. Come on, bro, get the fuck out of here. Oh, this is my medical journal. This is my medical journal that I'm supposed to document. No, I don't got a strain menu. Well, they have it there. Hold on a second. That's gotta come up. Yeah.
That's what you got for your medical journal.
See, this is technically, it's a menu for the vape pens. Because you see what they got here. So they say they got strawberry cough, lavender, cookies, and Canasu. Now, I don't know. The girl that rang me up, who I was talking to, could probably get it, if we're being honest. But I wouldn't hang out with her afterwards. Nothing personal. That's a joke. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't joke like that because she could watch this and be like, he me too'd me because he joked about me on the internet. Whatever. Well, if it wasn't a thing before, it definitely is now. So, what this basically is that Curaleaf picture looks like they stole it from Delicious Seeds in Spain. 1000% they probably did. Alright, this thing says they got 70% oil cartridges that contain various cannabinoid ratios and terpene-rich formulas to best assist patients in finding symptom relief. Okay, bro. I believe you. Right? Like, no, stop it with that. Stop it with the language. Because the language is the only fucking thing. The language in this pamphlet is the only thing that is about medical concerns, man. Everything else about this operation is a money movement, and I will not hear otherwise from anybody, and that's not a slam against Curaleaf. That's a slam against the medical marijuana program in the state of New Jersey. Anyway, now look, dude, I don't have strawberry cough or lavender or cookies or Canisu. I don't know what any of this, the benefit, do you want to hear the benefits of terpenes? Apparently, well, there's a lot of big words on here, so I'm not going to read them to you. But if you wanted to hear all about it, you could look up this shit and you can see these things. Now, I don't know what these words are, and I'm not going to make a fool of myself trying to pronounce them. And then in the middle, it tells you about how you can adjust your vape to enhance performance. But I got to be honest with you, I'm not going to be vaping. That was a waste of fucking $70. That's what it was. I'm not going to use it. I'm maybe going to take a pull every once in a while off of the fucking thing. But bro, the second that I hit it, I feel in my temples, my sinuses are going, dude, what the fuck are you doing, man? It feels like, honestly, it's like a little phantom migraine just starts in my head, where it feels like my head's just doing this shit, where it's vibrating, like, it's doing that whooshy shit. That's how it feels, bro. Not doing it to myself. Again, that's personal. If you're a vapor, good for you, dude. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. I hope you enjoy it. I would highly suggest that you grab that pen and you use that fucking cartridge. It's worth $50, I guess. I took a hit off it, dude, and I immediately, I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is no bullshit. I started feeling my regular pain in my legs, that squeezing feeling that I get all the time. And it was really intense in my right leg. So I decided, I took a pull off of this motherfucker. And immediately, you could feel it working through you. And after a couple of minutes, the pain started to go away. It's still there. I can still feel it. But it's a lot lower than it was before. Unfortunately, though, I'm not willing to trade the migraines that I'm going to have in exchange. I'm trading one pain for another. And this is, again, personal preference. I'm not trying to be a grandmother. Because I fucking quit smoking cigarettes doesn't mean like I'm all of a sudden the poster child for health and shit. But all I'm saying is, there's something unnatural about what is in those fucking things, dude. And speaking for myself personally, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist or a botanist or any other ist at all. Except for a cisgender white male, right? Right? Huh? Nobody? It's alright. I won't do it, dude. It's not worth it. Some evil in that shit. You could just, it's chemically, bro. That's what it is. But I'm going to tell you the truth. If you want my honest opinion, I don't like it because it tastes like a fucking hospital room. I said it. The statement's been fucking made. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. But this is how I feel, in my opinion. So take that wherever you want. You could bring it to the bank if you want to. You don't have to. It's up to you. I'm saying though, man. It tastes like a hospital room. I'm not sure where in the there must be something they're picking up in the process of extracting it, or maybe that's just, I don't know what it is, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't like the way that it makes my fucking head hurt, man. And it tastes unnatural, and it really kind of creeps me out, if I'm going to be honest with you. Because the smell of a hospital room is unmistakable. You know that plastic smell. You know what I'm talking about, dude. The dentist and the hospital are different, but they both got that underhanded plastic vibe going on, man. And that shit rubs me the wrong way, bro. Honestly, it's like a primal instinct, man. Like, every part of my body says, get that fucking thing far away from me as possible. I want nothing to do with it. So, look, I'm a basic bitch, so I don't want to burn my... Look, here's the deal, dude. If you could deal with the heat, whatever, then give him a shot. I would not recommend it, though. And I'm fucking pissed that this was supposed to be a month. This was supposed to be like at least 2 weeks worth of fucking relief right here. And, you know, it's uncomfortable, bro. Imagine this, dude. I'll be like, okay, I'm going to give you an edible, but check this out, right? It's going to be, here's what you're going to feel like. I'm going to tell you. Again, me personally, but I'm going to give you the side effects, and you tell me if you would pay money to experience this shit. Because this is what happens when I take this. And it's not just this. I think it's something in the MCT oil for the fucking 8th time. I'm going to say it. And I'll say it 80 more goddamn times. Because you know what, dude? This is important. Probably to somebody. I don't know how many people are actually talking about their authentic experiences that are not trying to score good with some company or whatever, dude. So, look, man. It's just, everything about it is not natural, dude. It just tastes chalky and not good at all. And it's burning. You get about halfway through it, and then it starts to burn, I guess, because you're getting into the acid of it, the shit that breaks it down. I don't know, dude. And then the taste is in your mouth for a half hour. I'm nauseous right now from just like it just sits in there, dude. I can feel it just sitting in my gut, bro. Which I guess is a good thing if you want it to break down slowly. If you're feeling the effects. But these are not good effects. Again, me personally. Not saying they gave me a fucked up batch or not saying anything like that. But, I mean, bro, it burned my throat pretty intensely. For, not exaggerating, for about 20 minutes. I'll repeat it again. If you've ever taken a real hard hit of weed and you felt that tingling sensation in your sinuses, put that into your throat. That's what it feels like. And then, of course, I mean, you feel it. You will feel this. I personally think. Now, I'm a lightweight also, right? It's been years since, I mean, I don't know though, dude, because I could blow some trees. Alright, and I don't know. I'm not gonna, like, I'm not sitting here trying to, but everything that I say sounds fucking terrible. Can be misconstrued in one way or another. What is your fucking problem, man? Really? What is your fucking problem? You're gonna start breaking my balls now? Because I'm not doing this with you. You can say all you want. The Wi-Fi signal is no good. This goddamn computer sat in this room for fucking 2 years and has never been a problem until right now. Kiss my dick, dude. It's not happening. I'm not giving you nothing else. I actually, bro, when I tell you I was upset on the way back, dude, I'm like, bro, I am fucked. I am fucked. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Watermelon. Don't lie to me. Just go, dude. We tried to make it. That's what this is. Look, bro. We tried to make it taste like watermelon. Although, do you know my favorite? I know they have to say this. I know that they have to say this for legal purposes. But this shit kills me, dude. That little black writing. Do you know what that says? This product is for medical use. Watch this now. This product is for medical use by a qualifying patient and not for resale. Only we're allowed to fuck you over and trick you into overpaying. Nay, nay, don't you do it, right? This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. Hi. Laughing at birds. Jack of one trade. Question. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm a little fucked up, maybe, but a moment ago you just said this product was for medical use, and then in the next sentence you said that it's not intended to treat any diseases. So, I'm just special ed kid, short bus rider, 8 class members. Question here, same textbook every fucking year, stale pencils. If it's not intended to treat or diagnose a disease, then where's by chance the medical benefit? Just curious. I understand this is lawyer jargon to say that the FDA has not researched this product. So, yeah. Well, I knew it was somebody. But I mean, come on, dude. Come on, dude. That's how you know. That's how you know you're getting fucked. And every piece of paper. Check this. Oh, but you do get this. If you're anything like me, and you don't, or was it the FDA? Well, the FCC. What's he say? The FCC. That's not the song. That's not how he goes. I don't remember. Something about censorship. Who can know these things? Who can remember? Look, this is for your health and wellness. Do you want some shit that's gonna burn your throat out? Try our lozenges. Now in watermelon flavor. Yeah, fucking right, bro. And the doctor said it would be a little pinch. And then I had to point on the doll where he touched me. I don't think so. Pharmaceutical grade, non-smoking, measurable doses, convenient and discreet. Notice they said nothing about flavorful and tasty, right? If you're into dirt, our products are for you. That's on some real shit, bro. On some real shit. Do you think vegans go in their front yard and just use dirt instead of milk for their fucking cereal? Do you think they do that shit? Gross ass motherfuckers. I'm sorry things have to die for me to live, man. But you don't think that fucking pig would eat me? Come on now, stop it. You seen the movies? They said pull the teeth out because it's better for the pig's digestion. I heard the man. I paid attention. I seen things. Just saying, man. Not that that's my go-to animal. Just making a point. They have cannabis extract topical oils, which, bro, she kept telling me they got sales on extracts. There's almond milk and soy milk. Bro, I heard, somebody told me, I don't know how true this is. This would be a good thing for ignorance to show that I never did, that never got picked up, but I should get on that. But I heard someplace that almond milk is made just from them taking water, basically dumping it over the nuts a whole bunch of times to get the flavor or some. And I don't, bro, don't. I hear things, I don't know what to believe, dude. I'm gonna get back to just reading shit here. This chick kept saying they had sales on extracts. And I said, bro, what the fuck is an extract? I go, is that what you dab with? And she went, dab? Man, like, I said, lady, I smoke weed, man. I smoke weed, man. I know buds. I never know what the fuck an extract is. Dude, apparently, these things come in little, like, heroin syringes, dude. And everything is broken down into an eighth and a quarter. Because they don't want you to know how much you're actually, spending, whatever. So, alright, so it says that it contains one syringe with its 1/8 ounce, which, okay, with 0.70 grams of medicine. What medicine? What are you talking about? 2 marked graduated units on a syringe is 1 dose, and then it has, in those side gimmicks, size of a grain of rice. Yeah, no, they went, bro. They went. Listen, that's good. I know they're not ready, but what am I gonna do in the meantime? I know that's selfish, but that's what this country is about. That's what this fucking country is about. Fuck you. What about me? That's what America is all about. So, let's get into that. I'm sure once New Jersey dumps more money into it, they will expand. I think New Jersey wasn't ready, at least not the higher ups. And you know what, dude? You're not wrong. 2 years ago, they took a trip out to Colorado, and they looked at how the whole system was designed. And they said, all that looks great. Let's go home and fuck it up. That's basically what they did. Now, come on, bro. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Again, a double dose. I got hit with a fucking double dose, bro. Why? I don't know why I do this. I don't know why I bother. The point is this, dude. They also... I was going to say, they also say they have cocoa butter lotion infused and balm, which I guess you rub on your lips, but, it don't seem like it's gonna... Dude, I don't get it. Like, to be honest with you, this whole thing was a terrible fucking idea. Terrible idea. Not really. Not really. Alright, you know what? Let's take a pause for the cause for a second. And let's step away from the dispensary and the things that I bought from there. And I want to talk for a second about this medical marijuana program. Dude, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. For the people that it works for, I don't know how you do it. I don't know where you work. I don't know who your sugar daddy is. I'm not sure if you're knocking over super... Like, I don't know what you're doing, dude. I don't know how you're making your money. Because... I don't... It's not possible, man. Like, I really... Really, like, I feel so defeated. You have no idea. Like, I literally, honestly, dude, it honestly feels like in this scenario, the metaphor would be a guy, right? You're out with your fucking broad someplace, and some fucking dude, some fucking hammer jerk off, just decides to go, you know what, bro? I'm gonna crack you, and I'm taking your bitch, son. What are you gonna do? And somehow she just with it, and she walks off with him, right? So now you're busted up, like, what the fuck was that for? That's what this feels like. For real. For real. So I have to do that because I'm not gonna be spitting on camera. That's fucking disgusting. And I apologize that if you hear it in the background, there's nothing I can do about that. I will not personally do it because that's fucking gross. Lee Syatt did it once, and I've never listened to his podcast since, out of principle. I like Lee Syatt a lot, dude. I think he's a funny fucking guy. He was great on the church. Like, really watching the dude go from being a producer to being a fucking comedian is, I'm sure, a great story. But I can't fuck with you if you're gonna hawk loogies on a microphone, bro. I can't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. Out of principle, I won't do it, dude. Look, if we're hanging out, shit happens. I understand. I gotta spit a lot of the time. It's fucking disgusting. I get it. But I'm not going out of my way to share it extra on a microphone. If me and you are hanging out, you know, whatever, right? Like, you can't, but you can take steps. You deliberately sat through that podcast. You listened back to it. You heard the whole thing, and you said, yeah, that's good. Let's send that out. Maybe it's time. Maybe you don't have time to sit down and cut that out. 100%, I get it. But if that's where we're starting, like, it sucks because I would like to listen to the dude's show, dude. But if we're starting there, I don't want to go on that journey with you. I don't fuck with Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer for the same reason, man. They go too deep. I can't, and I won't do it. I won't subject myself to fucking horror. I won't. There's no I live enough of this shit. Horror, bro. Ridiculous. Set your fucking throat on fire. Do I look like I want to swallow fireballs, motherfucker? Come on now, dude. I'm so fucked. I want to cry, man. I really do. I don't care if that makes me a pussy. I really do. I really do. Because nobody cares, man. And I know we know that. I learned personally very early on that the people who are supposed to have your back, dude, don't sometimes. And that's just the way it is, right? So I don't know why I'm surprised that on this level it doesn't work and nobody cares. You know, how you gonna have me walk into your building and go, are you on any type of government assistance? And I go, everything you just mentioned, I'm getting. And it's still not 30%, dude. Are you fucking joking? Are you joking? I could negotiate a better deal on the fucking street, man. And that's the truth, dude. What the fuck are we doing? Can I ask you that? What are we doing? And you know what? I shouldn't say that because I'm not asking you. You're witnessing this shit with me. You don't make these choices. You don't make these decisions. Bro, Look at everything I gave up. Look at everything I gave up for all this shit, dude. That's what really gets me, bro. To tell you the truth, that's what gets me the most. Look at everything I gave up, bro, for this shit. And for what? For what, dude? You could have just left me alone. I would have been fine. But you had to fucking prove a point. I get it, right? I stepped out of bounds. You gotta make an example out of me because other people, you don't want them stepping out of line either. I get all that. But okay. So then you throw me on fucking pills, dude. Well, not you, but what other option would you have? Right? When I gotta walk into these places, man, and look at these fucking zombies, dude, and be one of them. I gotta be one of them. I gotta be one of them, bro. I was one of them, dude, for a minute. Zomboed fucking out. And then what? I give you my fucking teeth, man. You take my fucking teeth, bro. Now you want my hands too? Fuck you. You can't have them. You can't have them. I won't give them to you. People think I'm fucking crazy right now, probably. What I'm saying to you is, it's my own fault. My problem is swallowing pills. I don't know why, okay? I always have, it is what it is. I have an issue swallowing pills, so I was stupid. And biting them motherfuckers, not because I wanted to be cool, but because I couldn't swallow it without fucking, heaving or choking. So I thought, fuck it, if I can't, swallow it, then I'll just bite the fucker, not realizing I could easily go get a pill cutter and cut the fucking things and not bite them like an asshole, right? But by then it was already too late. Dude. The damage had already been done. I didn't know this shit ate away your fucking mouth. Nobody told me that. Nobody tells you these things. They go, well, here, dude, take that. Well, is there anything smaller? Is this or nothing, motherfucker? What I look like? Sorry. It says on the sign over here that I'm able to pick the generics and shit. I just thought maybe there might be something back there for people who got issues with big fucking pills, But I get it. Not everybody has issues. So, we can't hold up on what one person's situation is. But, I mean, come on, man. I fucked up. Okay. But still, like, I'm not forfeiting responsibility here, man. All I'm saying is that the things that these people are doing is not very helpful. Right? I know this shit costs money to grow. But it's a plant that grows in the fucking ground, dude. Can we stop acting like you're performing miracle work? That you're gonna charge 3 different prices for the same fucking bud? You scumbag. Your fucking mothers should be ashamed. Honestly. If you were my child, if you were my fucking child, dude, please, I would never have you fucking out in the world representing like that. Yeah, maybe you're right. Time to get a job at the dispensary. Maybe they were paying weed. Well, how about this? On some real shit. If there is... Well, no, I'm not going to do this again. Because I just sound like I'm begging people to just hand me free shit. That's not what it is. I know I should pay like everybody else should pay. But I don't got the same money as everybody else has. And we've all established this. So why is it... I don't... Dude, I don't know... I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to come up with $150 to $250 to update my prescription in a month. And then when I pay that, I won't have any money to buy weed anyway. So I don't know whose brilliant fucking idea to the fucking system. But there's that. I mean, you know what sucks, dude? I said all these negative things about this, but do you want to know the shittiest part about all of this is it's actually helping? Like, I feel better. I feel better with this than the pills. In the sense that, you know, since I started, I have not gotten up. I've only gotten up once during the night to get up and take a piss, dude. Do you know how many times? Do you know how many times a night? And I'm not exaggerating when I tell you that I would get up at least 30 times. At least 30 times in a night. Every 5 minutes or every 10 minutes, you know, get up, pee, lay back down, get up, pee. Like, I'm telling you. Complete difference. Like, it's weird, dude. I go to sleep and then at early as shit, I was just open, like we're fucking ready to go. And then it catches up with my brain, I guess, that, you know, this is not a regular body we got going on here, and there's pains and all types of shit. But I will say that's the positive part of it. It does work. It does work. It just takes a lot. And by a lot, I mean, you know, I don't know, like, I would love to put a milligram number on it, but I can't, because I don't know. I don't understand it, dude. I really don't get it. I don't know. It's not possible. I'm like, dude, I don't want to fucking go back to having to be stuck on fucking pills, bro, and fighting to take a piss and then not eating all day because I gotta choose between being in fucking pain or actually food. And then not only that, but it don't even help majority of the fucking pain anyway. So then I wind up going through CBD like fucking crazy. Like, I just can't. I understand. Nothing is ever going to take the pain away completely. I just would like to not say. I can't even say what I really want to say, dude. I can't even say what I really want to say because I can't say that. Fucking stupid. Is it too much to ask? Not be reminded every 5 minutes in your fucking life that, you know, there's something wrong, something's going on. This is driving me fucking crazy. This is driving me fucking crazy. Give me a second. Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad to get up right now. Because I'm a fucking all-star. I've hurt myself from fucking smoking, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, God forbid, actually find a way not to smoke. Holy fucking shit, let's not do that. Like, it's pretty bad, dude. This is absolutely, this pain that I'm feeling was once not normal, and I think lesser people would like be on the floor in tears right now in this pain. I'm not saying I'm the toughest motherfucker to ever live, but this shit hurts pretty fucking bad, dude. And you know, you just gotta deal with it because you can't fucking smoke, so it's never gonna go away. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You just gotta hope whatever it is, it's not broken. Maybe it's bruised and beat up a little bit, but oh fuck, there's the. Alright, so you know what? This is. I'm turning the fucking Wi-Fi off. How's that now? You still do it, you fucking cunt. What is your problem? If I could plug it into the wall, asshole, don't you think I would have did that from the fucking beginning? Like, who does that? Who does? Hey, do you maybe you should plug it into the wall? Hey, jerk off, maybe I would have plugged it into the wall if the fucking dickhead that set up my goddamn internet didn't put it in a fucking closet. Son of a bitch. The fuck, bro? Fuck out of here, dude. Ugh. Bro, that's how you know I had pain when I move and there's a fucking sound that comes out of me that I can't even control. Bro, like, it literally feels like I'm getting stabbed underneath my fucking second to last rib, dude. It feels like there's a knife in there, and every time I move, like, if I sit like this, like I'm sitting up, if I don't move, fuck, shit. I tried to get cute, and now the fucking muscle is spazzing, goddammit, the fucking hurts. If I breathe in too deep, bro, it pulls, and when I cough, bro, I have to hold on. I have to lean up against and hold on to something because when I cough, it's a stabbing pain that is like, oh fuck, that hurts. Like you should definitely not be standing right now. So I have to lean up against something when my body is like, dude, all right, hit the deck. You can lean up against something. That has nothing to do with what we were talking about at all. Watch that little movement be it right there. That'd be funny if it was. For those of you who might have missed previous episodes, that was some blue. Well, you can't even see it now. But that was Blueberry Kush Shake, which I would not recommend buying Shake because they grind the fucking stems up too, and seeds. So, you know, definitely don't do that. But I'm fucked, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Most of my money is gone already. I mean, the bills are gonna be paid, sure, which is good, but that's the problem. Is now the bills are paid, and there's only a couple hundred, if even that, left over, and that's it, dude. That's not gonna last an entire month. So, I don't know. How am I supposed to get through a month? Like, really? I mean, I have pills in my system right now, Well, I took one this morning. I'm down to taking one a day. That's still too many because, I don't have them to continue to take them, but I'm just trying to lower myself down, But the plan was to replace it with the weed, but not at these prices. And even if I got off the street, dude, I don't want to have to take a risk, dude. You can't trust people, especially when they're hurting for money. You don't know what people do to these fucking things. Like, oh, sure, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. I don't know why I'm complaining. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody fucking cares. No one cares. Nothing will be done about this. The ACLU is celebrating a fucking victory. Meanwhile, weed's too expensive for patients to afford it. Where's the cause for celebration? Huh? Just a fucking question. But don't get hostile. Don't get angry. Don't swear at me, sir. I'm a human being. And I'm not. I'm sorry, how happy would you be if you were miserable in fucking pain all day? And a plant that grows in the ground will help you, but it's being fucking extorted by the government. And they hand out RICO cases to the mob. These motherfuckers. Wild, dude. I don't know. I can't think about it. I don't want to think about it because it'll give me anxiety and I'll have a fucking breakdown and I won't do anything because all I'm going to be thinking about is how much pain I'm going to be in because I know the pain and when it's going to be fucking ugly. It always is every day. It is just some days are slightly not as bad as others. But man, it feels like they add up. I know that's stupid, and it probably doesn't make any sense, but it really does feel like the pain just kind of, worse and worse and worse. I don't know, man. But this is what it is. Patient medical journal. Yeah, I can't afford your products in the fucking journal. Dude. I was just looking to see what this paper says. Right here they have tolerance and drug addiction already. But, this place is not bad. Look, outside of my bitching, because let me fucking wrap this up. Whatever, dude. I don't know what to say. The place is clean. If you made it this far, congratulations. I know everything you just heard has nothing to do with the dispensary at all. So, I'm gonna fucking roll a joint of some other weed that I have. I don't know what it's called. And I don't care. I just, as soon as I get up, I'm gonna feel the pain. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I feel it now, but I know I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I have a lot going on in my head right now, as I'm sure you can imagine. But I would recommend this place as far as the the fast in and out was very quick. I think the whole process may have been a half hour, but I had to sign papers and shit. Otherwise, I think I would have been in and out in probably 10 minutes. So, that's pretty good. I would love to tell you that they had a great selection of things, but, you know, I didn't spend a whole lot of time. I looked on the website. I don't know. Some of these places say the website's reliable. They say their website is reliable, but I don't know. Who knows what to fucking believe. So, I mean, I'm not sure, dude. If you got a license, check this place out. If you live near it, it's a trip. I mean, it was an hour away from me, and I definitely would not want to go back there. Not because I had a bad experience at the dispensary, but because the amount of travel and the amount of danger that we encountered on the way there, I'm honestly surprised we made it back alive with the amount of crazy shit that I've seen on the road, and I do not say that lightly. But, yeah. I'm gonna smoke. I would love to fucking bring you outside with me in the morning and smoke that amnesia haze, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing strain reviews, dude. I don't have the money for that. It's just not gonna happen. So we'll figure out what we're gonna do. I know eventually gotta go back to doing the UK&J project. You know, we'll figure out how we're gonna work that too. I just was trying to get all this shit set up, but it's very clear that there's no way I'm gonna be able to go through this. Oh, I'm fucking selfish asshole that I am. I didn't even think to, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Look, I'm just gonna end this shit because honestly, there's not really much I can say. I'm not saying anything that everybody probably doesn't already know. You know, I doubt any of this shit is, I mean, realistically though, dude, if you're anything like me and you've never had any of these products, they're not ready yet. I don't think they're ready. Stick with the flower, and we'll have to wait for the edibles to come around, I guess, because these fucking things are not the answer. They're terrible. They're disgusting. If I could bring them back and get my money back, 1,000% I would. I know I can't. All sales are final, blah, 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 whatever. I mean, if I wasn't so goddamn cheap, I would literally throw them in the fucking garbage. I literally would. And not think twice about it because of how cheap I am. I have to hold on to them and use them. I don't want to, and they're going to make me feel like shit, but I don't know what choice I would have. Really, I would continue this video, but I would like to, you know, roll something up, and I can't smoke in here. I would bring you outside with me, but I don't want to be talking into my phone outside because somebody's going to say something stupid, or, well, not really, because, you know, it's just, I don't want to be out there talking, dude. I got enough problems. There's enough reasons for people that live here already not to like me. I don't need to add on to it. Real shit. Real shit. You can just, and believe me, the feeling is mutual. The feeling is mutual. I don't fucking care. But this is a real bummer, dude. It really is. I really do. I really wish, and I will close with this. I really wish that greed wouldn't win all the time. You know, just once. Well, that's not true. Because, I mean, they didn't kill me dead when they found that I was disabled. Oh, they should have. They should have. Not that I don't, not for nothing, dude. It's not that I don't appreciate life. Because I do. But this is not This is not a way to live, man. This is not a way to live, dude. It just isn't. Really. I mean, like, look, I'm not saying it's all bad, dude, but this is not. Nobody should have to live like this, man. Really. Nobody should have to live like this, dude. It's not. I know life's not fair, whatever, but I mean, really, this is fucking. It's really not right. It really isn't. And I smile, but it's not funny. Like, at all. I don't even know why. I don't even know why. I guess because, like, dude, it's so fucked up that it's almost funny. Like, of course. Of course. This is. You know? I really just hope that this is not all for nothing. I really do. Somehow, maybe this experience, all of this shit, is beneficial to somebody fucking somewhere, dude. Because, I mean, this is a fucking rough gig, man. Really. And I'm not sitting here trying to throw a pity party for my fucking self, man. Because I'm not the only one. I know there's a lot of other people that are like me, dude. That old man that was coming out of the fucking dispensary in front of me, dude. And fucking slippers and shit. Like 80 years old. Thrilled to be able to go in somewhere and buy some shit. You gonna fucking rob him like that, dude? Rob me? Fuck me. What about him? He's on his way. I just fucking hand him this shit for free, dude. What do you gotta do? What do you gotta do? When you hit a certain age, bro, they should just go fucking whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Smoke it, pop it, whatever you want to do, man. Whatever you want to do, bro. Congratulations. A lot of people don't make it to this age. What the fuck? Whole separate conversation, completely irrational, but I feel for that fucking guy. Because, you know, you can, bro, I don't need to know somebody's fucking financial situation to see their fucking faces when they walk out of the same place I just walk out of with the same look I fucking got on, dude. It ain't fucking right, man. Ugh, it's a whole different thing. It's the fucking point, bro. This is not the move. This is not the move. I'm sorry to sound ungrateful, man. I'm sure there are people who would slit my fucking throat in a heartbeat to take my life, you know. And, you know, people fucking better than me are dead rotten, whatever, but it's just, it's a fucking, bro. I guess all I can say is at least you're not me. At least you're not. I really sincerely hope that you cannot relate to what I'm saying. I feel for you. I really do. My heart breaks for you, bro. It really does. It really, like, legit. I feel bad for other, like, not even me, for other people. Because I know there's fucking people who are even worse off than me, dude. That's fucked up. Whatever. It's just, this whole thing is ugly, man. You know? And not for nothing, but sometimes, you know, not every fucking day is a goddamn good day for some of us, you know? Some days are really fucking bad and ugly and terrible. And you know what, dude? That should be... Nobody talks about that, though. And if you do talk about it, everybody tells you to shut up. You're bringing the fucking when nobody talks about anything, that's how these things happen. When people close the doors, they don't let any of us in to fucking figure out what's going on here. That's how these things happen, dude. So, I really hope that whatever fucking millionaire has my money being funneled into their bank account right now. See, like, I really hope you enjoy it, dude. I just had a horrific thought. I just thought a terrible thing that I won't even repeat. Well, because of how bad it is, I will repeat it, but I don't actually mean it. I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody. But for a split second there, I did think to myself, I hope the motherfucker that has my dough is going down on some fucking broad he doesn't know is a squirter, and she winds up catching him in the throat real good, and he fucking chokes on it and dies, that cocksucker. Overcharge it, bro. I don't mean that. That was just the most brutal thing I can think of. I don't mean it. I really hope it's just not going on fucking cocaine and booze. Hopefully the motherfucker at least donates to Children's Hospital or some shit, so we can at least pretend that I'm not getting fucking robbed for no goddamn reason. Like, this is nuts, dude. I know I'm supposed to end this thing, dude, but, like, I don't even want to share with you the 40 minutes I just spent in here screaming, because I'm going to sound a fucking ungrateful, spoiled asshole. But all I'm asking you to do, I'm not saying to fucking agree with me, salute me, whatever. I'm not saying any of that shit. But just, if you could for a moment, try to put yourself in a position where, you know, maybe you're not doing so good. And maybe you can understand where that comes from. That this is, I don't know what the answer is. Let me just say that. I don't have the solutions. I know they just can't pass out weed to everybody for free that needs it and go, hey, smoke it up, drink it up, eat it up, have a good time, whatever. I know money's gotta come out and shit's gotta get paid for. I was gonna say, not for nothing, dude, but if you don't have any money, when you die, the state throws you in a fucking cardboard box and at least burns you alive. Nobody gets your ashes. They all get dumped into one thing. Sorry to ruin the fucking illusion for you. But, you know, it's your grandma and 100 other broke motherfuckers in that urn. And that's okay. You know, most of us live in apartments anyway. We're used to it. Right? But they still throw you in a box and light you on fire after you're fucking dead. So I just don't understand how they can go, like, I'm sorry that you know, like, whatever. Do you see where I'm, no, you don't. Because you didn't go there. You didn't even get halfway. How could they see it? How could they see it? By the way, shout out to the few people that unsubscribed to my channel. Appreciate yous. Especially. Probably because I said some wild shit and they were like, I did not sign up for this at all. Bro. There's nothing. There's nothing. Oh, you need help to eat? A little bit, right? But why are drugs such a different thing? Looked at differently, I guess. It really sucks they're not gonna catch up in my lifetime, dude. To know that and experience it. Fucking sucks, bro. Like, is this what... No, oh, man. Like, this is what people through history, I guess, what they feel like, right? When some big shit happens, but they don't make it. They don't make it to the other side of that. But they're there when it starts, and they must fucking know. They must know, dude. I feel like that's what this is. Like, it's not gonna... Probably the next kids coming up, this shit will... No, not really. After that, the next one's coming up after that, they'll probably have this shit figured out, and drones will be dropping off shit, but that don't mean they're not gonna improve medical, though. They still don't care if you're broke. So while all that is great in theory, don't really help nobody. Look, dude, hopefully they'll wake up soon. I know it won't be in my lifetime. I love how the corona outbreak happens and everybody bitches and complains about a $600 stimulus check like motherfuckers on Social Security and welfare ain't been living out that life every month for fucking years, bro. Fucking cunts. Welcome to the world, man. You know? Fuck out of here, dude. That shit does crack me up, kinda. Again, I know some of this is my fault, right? Like, it's not my fault that I can't physically hold up a job. But it is my fault that I'm in as bad of a position as I'm in right now. But even if I saved money, it still wouldn't be enough. I'm going in the fucking grave, man. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how deep the hole is. I'm fucking going. They're pushing me into it. That's what's happening. It don't matter how much. Basically, what I'm trying to say to you is, the money I saved would have been a fucking blanket of leaves over an empty grave that you would step on and not see it, like a cartoon, and then fall into it because it's an illusion. That money you save is not going to save you in the long run. It's not going to improve the system. What the fuck could you have done differently? 100 things. But it's not going to stop the inevitable. What am I going to do? I don't know. I can tell you what I'm not going to do. Do you want the list of things that I'm not going to do? I'm not going to sell fucking heroin or coke. I'm not going to do that. Because I don't have the heart for it, dude. I can't destroy. So, like, it's one thing. You gotta kill an animal to eat. Like, that's fucked up, but that's circle of life, dude. You know, like, just, it's not. It's filthy to even say that. But it's not to know that you're destroying somebody. So you can. I don't like that, dude. That's what I'm going through right now. Why would I do that to somebody else? I can't. It's gross. I don't need that kind of dirt in my heart. That shit will keep me up at night. What? I can't do it, dude. That shit will keep me up at night. I can't. Just to see somebody fucking... Like, there's somebody in there, but they're not there no more because they're so gone. I can't. I couldn't. Come on, bro. The weed's not strong enough. There's nothing strong enough in the world that fucking helps you deal with that. I got enough regrets. I don't need that too. So what's the answer? You go broke and you have nothing. That's the answer. You can profit off of other people, or you can have nothing. That's what you can do. And it's not like, even with a fucking regular job, dude, you're still, there's no There's no future in it, unfortunately. Well, whatever. That sounds so hypocritical, dude. Well, I'm not gonna sell drugs. Yeah, well, good for you, dickhead. You're not supposed to, right? So everybody's thinking, but you don't probably. You probably look at it through a different. You probably look at it through a different way. Like, so why don't you go get a job and fucking do 9 to 5 shit? Yeah, for what, dude? So I can still have nothing and not be able to afford shit even more? Fuck. I know working class people, bro. And none of them are doing good. They're all just as fucking bad as me. They're just not as bad as me. They have food in the fridge and they can make it through the month, but their car is on E the entire time. That's the difference. They got food in the fridge and a car in the driveway. That's the difference between not having shit and, struggling but making it. I don't know, man. You know what else I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna go, I don't want to go rushing back to, I don't want to go rushing back to fucking taking pills. That's not the answer. I've had some type of a switch, click in my head, dude. I don't know what the fuck happened to me, but when I got sick this last time, and I was sick for that whole week, something changed, man. I just, I want to fucking, I don't want to go out like that. That's basically what happened. I don't want to go out like that, dude. I'm trying to do better, but it's not possible. I don't want to go running back to taking fucking pills because then, no, we're back to. Well, who even thinks that I probably couldn't even if I wanted to? But the point is that I don't want to, though. Well, it's good that you fucking want things, dude, but too fucking bad. Right? Like, that's the world we live in. You know something else I realized today? Do you know how fucking dumb I am? I didn't even realize coming out of a 1-bedroom apartment how much more poor. You know what? It's not the conversation for right now, but just I don't know what the fuck happened, but I realized a lot of dumb, obvious shit lately, dude. I want to change my fucking life up. I'm not looking to be fucking all vegan or whatever, dude. I'm not looking to get crazy. I would just like to do little things to do better, right? I just want to, I'll tell you the truth, bro. I know that there's none. There's no point in trying to get crazy and being like, oh, I'm gonna eat everything. That's not realistic. I don't have. You can only change your life as much as your financial situation will allow you to change it, is what I'm trying to say. So, I realized when I was fucking sick and I couldn't hold down water, dude, that I did not want to continue to live my fucking life the way that I was living it. Alright, dude, we're really gonna fucking get into this shit, dude. None of this is good. Smoking weed's not good for you. Taking pills are not good for you. But in this life, you have to pick your fucking poison, right? So, I understand this is helping me and killing me at the same time. It's like a friend just like right behind you, just slowly he numbs your back out and he's just slowly sticking a fucking knife in it. And you don't really feel it right away, and by the time you notice that it's doing damage, you're already fucking bleeding out and you're probably dead. And now, what does it matter, right? I know that's what this is. That's what this is. But I would at least rather live kind of comfortable. You know, I don't like the person that I've become, dude. You know? It's very ugly, nasty. I don't like it. You know, it's just not... Look, it's not excuses, dude. Facts. I fucking hate that people say that now. Enough already. Fucking be your own individual. Please, stop copying everybody else. Fuck. See, like, dude, there's only so much you could do. That's the other thing, too, is you have to accept there's only certain things you're going to be able to do. I quit smoking cigarettes. That's something I could do. I have the power to do that. Losing my temper over dumb shit, that's something I need to work on a little bit more. And, you know, I've also, you know, a lot of shit. Whatever, dude. The point is that I don't want to fucking die of cancer and bitter and fucking all that, dude. I don't want to be that person because I can see it becoming that. I see how you... I think I see how you fucking kill yourself with stress, dude. I can see it. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to a level of anger where you can feel it in your stomach, dude, but I'm telling you, there's something that happens in your body where it's like, bro, that takes out of you. Like, really, that's not good to be that angry about anything. Ugh. It's fucked up. Basically, what I realized is, you know, I know I'm gonna go. And I hope it's not gonna be terrible. Right? That's all. We all hope for it to be quick. I know it's probably really fucking... I don't even realize how crazy that must sound to other people, right? Nobody thinks about these things all day, but it's always that... You know, it feels almost like there's always just a shadow in the room, man. You know? It's always there. So, how do you not think about it? Right? All the fucking... Like, I wish I had the answers. I really do. I really do. Believe me when I tell you I wish I had them. I promise you if I did, I would share it with you. I promise you that I would. I don't have them, dude. And I know... Like... I probably come off like a complete maniac, dude. But you gotta understand... If something happens to you... I think when you go through some shit like that, dude. Like, I'm not... I don't know, I just don't want to fucking do unnecessary dumb shit, that's all. And, you know, having to purposefully not eat or, you know, have to force a piss out of you, is not good. So, you know, fucking, there's no winning, man. There's no fucking winning. I know the best thing to do would be to go to another state where things are cheaper. But guess what? That's a scam too, because when you move to that state, then your money drops to whatever that income is, and then you're in the same position you were in this state in another state. So don't fall for it. That's why people go out of state, get packages, and come back and do all that business. That's why they do that. Dude. It's fucked up to realize that options are limited. But that's life. I suppose, you know, most people probably know that already. Maybe it just took me this long to figure it out. Maybe other people don't. Do you think other people know how fucked they are? Do you think so? Because I gotta imagine. The average person, I don't know if the average person would be able to handle this, dude. I gotta think the average person is too fucking dumb to realize how badly they're getting fucked on a daily basis. Like, it's not... To be able to say... You know what's this is... You know what? Perfect example, dude. Perfect example. One of my neighbors and I were outside, right? Hanging, whatever. We're having a conversation. And she was talking about... But, like, not to take it to this place, but... Yeah, I did have a goal. I don't know if you had a goal you went for it and you got it, so the goal wasn't great as you thought, but you got it regardless. It's not the same thing. I paid my way through it. It's not like earning some shit. But I knew this. I knew this works. I was doing this 15 years ago. I was smoking weed because I know that it works. Not all the time. There were some times where the pain got so bad I was going to the fucking hospital because I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know at the time that, guess what? There's nothing that you can do. There's no medicine that they would, what I've figured out, there's nothing that they can give you. It's never going away. It's just always gonna fucking be there no matter what. It's horrifying, but, you know. I mean, look. I'm torn completely. I'm happy that I can say I got fucking weed products in my house right now. And I can say that on the fucking internet. And the cops ain't gonna come and kick the door in. Although... everybody tells me not to leave my house with any of this shit. And if I get seen with the outside, that I will attract unwanted attention from law enforcement. So that leads me to believe, but it's legal now. But still, I don't necessarily want to light it up outside and go, fuck it, let's take a chance. I'm not that exciting, to tell you the truth. I was going to say, if you want me to take a chance, I'll try not to pull my pants down right away when I have to take a shit. That's about as good as I could get. Other than that, this should be great. I should be thrilled. Look, well, to put it into your perspective, dude, I wasn't sure. In the beginning of this, I'm pretty sure I said to you, I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but I was hoping that it was going to do it. As I look at, I want to light this so fucking bad, but it's not an indica, so I can't. Morning time. I'm hoping that's gonna hurt so fucking bad to smoke it. I already know. God damn it, man. I mean, I guess it's good that it's not heroin, right? Could be worse. I could be a crackhead, I suppose. Who can afford that? Nobody. Fuck. What the fuck was I talking about, dude? Oh, that was what it was. Is the thing was figuring out, was I bullshitting myself the first time around for the first half of my life? Did I go to jail because I was trying to be fucking cool? Did I lie to myself and make myself believe that the weed was helping me when it wasn't? And, you know, I realized through smoking this shit that there are really good effects to this. The problem is the effects are short-lived. I'm not talking about the fucking, I'm not talking about getting banged up, dude. I mean relief from the pain. I don't know if certain strains are better than others, but I don't. Here's the point that I was trying to fucking make. Through doing this, I figured out that it does help the retention. I don't need to. How many people tried to talk me into a catheter, dude? I don't need it. With this, I sleep through the night. I don't get up to piss. I can't tell you. Do you know, for the first 2 days, I didn't even notice that I didn't get up all night. Jen had to be like, yo, do you notice that you didn't even get up last night? Or the night before? And I was like, fuck. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize I only went to the bathroom 3 times today. That's a fucking, I'm not in and out every 5 minutes, dude. Like, that's it. I didn't even realize it. How many times I got up, is the point, dude. It's still, there's good things to it. The bad thing is, should be no stranger to reality for me. 15 years ago, I couldn't afford marijuana, which is why I started to sell it. To be able to afford to smoke it, which is why I went to fucking jail. And then for some reason, 15 years later, I signed up for a medical marijuana license as if that's gonna make it any easier. I still can't afford to buy it. And now there's no market. So, like, dude, no customer of Lazarus Naturals no more. Well, dude, I mean, I'm dicked, bro. Lazarus Naturals cost me the pills, but it gave me my fucking hands. So, what the fuck are we gonna argue about? You can't even argue. You can't even argue that. The difference that I feel when I use CBD versus when I don't use it, you can't argue that. They're worried about euphoric feelings, dude. Bro, I don't want to be falling asleep all day. She got a terrible cough. Cold, I mean. Been trying to shake it for a while. It's not the corona, I don't think, or we'd both be dead. I need to stop making fucking jokes because I'm gonna be punished, right? Something bad's gonna happen to me. Oh wait, that's not funny. Don't do that, because then somebody's gonna go, oh really? You think so, motherfucker? Now you're gonna lose a foot. Now you're gonna lose a foot. You're gonna wake up and it's gonna fucking fall off, because that's what you deserve now. Oh, you wanted a real problem, fuckface? Now you got one. Now you got one. I need money, man. So, really, this is on me for being a failure, for having this information for years and not figuring out what to do to create a revenue stream. That's on me, I guess, right? Like, this is all I know how to do. But there's no money in this. There's no money in this, dude. And it's okay. Not everything needs to lead to money. I enjoy doing this. I want to do it. But it just sucks that the one thing that I actually can do is not... You can't... It's not gonna work. So... I gotta figure out what to do, man. Like, I need money. Like, for real, this is no joke. But, you know, I'm not coming on here and complaining about this all the time. On really bad days, I guess I just won't make fucking videos, dude. Because I'm gonna be a miserable fucking prick. You're not gonna want to be around me. I'm not gonna want to be around me. It's gonna be fucking bad. And it's gonna suck. Real bad. But, you know, what the fuck, man. I guess I just gotta accept it, dude. That's it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Because there's no way. It's not happening. It's not happening. I keep thinking about the pain management doctor when she was like, you know, you might not think so right now, but I'm doing you a favor. It might not seem like it right now. Like, dude, I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. And I know you really do believe it in your heart. You really think that that's what you're doing. And in a way you are. In a way you are. Because in your mind, now there's no fucking addictive substance, whatever, but where's the alternative, man? Where's the alternative? This is not the alternative. Who can afford this? What are you supposed to do? Really, what are you supposed to do? It's ugly, dude. But that was the point I was trying to make before. Was my neighbor and I were sitting outside, and she was talking about when the Capitol shit was going on. She was like, you know what's fucked up? Like, I always knew, and I'm quoting her, so, you know, don't fucking get it confused. She was like, I always knew that there was, like, favoritism, but it's one thing when you think it and you feel it, but then it's another thing to turn on your television and watch it happen. Where, you know, she was making a point, like, you see all these white people running up into this place, if they were fucking black, bro, they would not have gotten. They wouldn't have touched the gate. They wouldn't have touched the gate before they all got fucking roasted. And anybody who disagrees with that, bro, like, come on, dude. There's no fucking way. But that's not even the. It's not even a point. If she made that point, like, I get it. That's kind of like what this is, in the sense that they know this is not a good, affordable system, and they don't care. The same way those people got away with doing that bullshit. I mean, not got away with it, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's that the double standard is there in both scenarios, dude, and it's fucked up, but nobody can have a conversation about it because everybody's too busy trying to fucking trash. Like, you're worried about Dr. Seuss, man. Bro, the motherfucker was writing books in the 30s. What did you think his opinion was? Just out of curiosity. What did you think he thought of other fucking people who didn't look like him? Here's the point, bro. How about you stop worrying about fucking what people are writing in books, right? And pulling down fucking statues, dude. And go work on some shit that you can really change, man. Because you know what? While I in no way, shape, or form condone the Confederacy or any of its beliefs. And if that makes you feel some type of way, then fuck you too. How about that? Give a fuck, bro. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Like your fucking skin color makes you better than somebody else. Fuck out of here. It's about how you act, bro. What you do. That's what... Like, come on. I gotta teach you this. I gotta teach you this at this stage in the game. Oh, fuck yourself. Really. It ain't... Outside of that, whatever, dude. Now, I don't even remember my fucking point now. It's you see what happens? You get all worked up. You could make real change. You could make real change, dude. Who cares about a statue of some racist old fuck, bro? Do you know what? I don't even know who the motherfucker is. I'm gonna tell you the truth. None of them. None of them. Don't know any of them. And you know what? Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a good goddamn who the fuck they are, what they believed in. Fuck them. And if you jerk offs wanna... If you want to worship a statue, that's your own fucking fault, dummy. That's your own fault, dummy. Believe in your dumb shit, dude. But I'm saying, all these fucking dopes could actually make some changes about shit that actually matters. Because you know what? All the people in my... Well, I shouldn't say all. I would be willing to bet you that if I brought up, you know, these things to people that live around here, they don't care. Do you know why? Because they're worried about how the fuck they're gonna get through today. They don't have the luxury of combing through fucking hundreds of pages of books looking for something to be upset about. Because some of us actually have real problems. We're not looking for a fucking emotional release, dude. Some of us got some real shit going on. There's marches behind this shit. And you motherfuckers want to talk about books, dude. Like, do you have nothing better to do? Nothing. If you spent a quarter of the energy. What? Yeah, okay. So if I spent the same amount of energy bitching here for 2 hours, I've done it. I've done it. The difference is, bro, I can't do it on my fucking own, bro. Nobody cares about what I think. Because, you know, I'm not hip. It takes more than just me. Look at this face. Look at this fucking face. Does this look like a face to you that people would want to listen to? Well, you see what I'm saying. I mean, come on, dude. I was gonna say my subscriber count is going up like watching snails fuck, but it's not about that. Let you motherfuckers try to influence me, man. Look, really, nobody in a position of power is gonna take me seriously because I don't have anything. I have nothing. They look down on people like me. They don't care until it affects them directly. You know, that's when it matters. I don't have that kind of time, dude. You know? Bro, it's a gift and a curse to be smart enough to understand what's happening around you. The gift is being smart enough to see it. And the curse is understanding it all. Once you see it, you don't unsee it. You can't unsee it. It's over. They could fix it, but they won't. Ever. Because it's easier to bitch about Dr. Seuss, dude. And tell you the truth, bro, that sucks that he wrote those things, man. You know? Who wants to think is like, I thought that guy was cool. And now I gotta find out he's a fucking racist cunt, this guy. That fucking sucks. But then again, you're talking to somebody that didn't know that Dr. Seuss lived in the 1930s. If you would have told me Dr. Seuss books were from the 70s, I would have believed you. Because I didn't know no better. Listen to the words I just used. Of course I did it. Public school. Come on, now. On some real shit, though, dude. Dr. Seuss. You know, mask or no mask. Vaccine or no vaccine. There's so many better things that you could argue and get upset about. So many. Do you want to know something? Do you want to know something crazy? I walked into a convenience store today. I know. You ready? And I saw a guy in there with no mask on. Oh my God. You know what I did? Nothing. Do you know why? That's his choice, man. You know what, dude? If you want to be have fun, bro. Have fun. Breathe in all the air. And, you know, good luck. I got bigger things to worry about. Some guy doesn't want to wear a mask. Fuck him. When you get it, don't cry about it then. Fuck you. Right? I don't, it doesn't matter. Why are you going to get worked up? So he doesn't want to do it. So fucking what? Is it affecting my life? Yeah, in this moment, right now. But you know what? When I walk out of this convenience store, chances are I'm never going to see this fucking late-term abortion again. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fuck them. Why? Why get worked up? Why? What's the point? I got this to be mad about instead. Fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't even know. Who knows? Yeah, right. I was gonna say, you never know. I gotta get a new doctor. Maybe things will change, right? And I was like, yeah, right. Like, that's a fucking okay, dummy. You keep thinking that. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. Yeah. There's reindeers out back. Yeah. Yeah, he jumps in chimneys and shit. Fucking dummy. Right? That's basically what it is. Whatever, dude. I will figure it out. Somehow. I have to. What do you mean? But dude, what though? Then I also realized that all the opportunities I had back in the day were all at the courtesy of somebody else. Working with somebody else doing shit. So, you know, there's that. I'm all over the place. But you know what, dude? This is what happens. What you're looking at is a spiral. That's what you're looking at. Oh, and by the way, speaking of fucking, hold on a second, because that just really, I just saw the fucking gas thing in my head, and it makes me want to punch something, bro. If you pump gas, everybody and their mother knows the first basic thing that they teach you is that you don't round up to the next dollar whenever you can. I mean, if you can, if you're like 3 cents short, do that shit. But if you're like 75 cents off the next dollar, you try not to do that. This fucking idiot went $4 over the amount of gas. I paused for a second because it doesn't matter. $4 more. Who fucking does that? And then you got the fucking nerve to stare at me like I'm a jerk off, dude? What the fuck is the matter with you? Who fucking does that? And I'm, cursing and carry on because I'm in a shit mood, of course, right? And now Jen's like, leave the fucking kid alone or whatever. Like, nah, dude, fuck that. Because if the roles were reversed, bro, what if we didn't have the money? They ain't just gonna let us drive off. Cut him a break. Fuck that shit. Pay attention, dickhead. Right? Like, I don't even... Man, that fucking burns me, bro. But that's got nothing to do. Just little things. Little things. See, you win some, you lose some, dude. You don't get worked up about the guy with no mask in the convenience store, but then you lose your shit on the kid that pumps, fucking $4 worth of gas more than he should have, and then lands in the middle of $1 like a fucking... I can't even think of the word to use. The fucking derelict. 50 cents. Who does that? Nobody does that. Nobody does that ever. I would actually be willing to bet the only reason why he was doing that was so that he could pocket the difference. And I bet you that's what got me mad, really. If the kid made a mistake, shit happens. Okay, we all fucking go off somewhere in our minds thinking about something. He could have been dreaming about licking windows or eating buttons or whatever it is that he fucking does, right? When he's not fucking up, whatever. Yeah, but when he's not fucking up jokes, what were you gonna say, huh? Yeah. Like you should fucking talk about anybody. Well, he was playing The Price is Right. Yeah, I mean, and then he's gonna look in the window like, huh. Like, bro, I'll fucking slap you, dude. The mood I'm in, I will fucking slap you, dude. I don't care. Slap that 8 inches of dirt right up your fucking neck. Cocksucker. Oh, man. If you're not laughing, you're crying, dude. That's legitimate. I really do. You feel I'm a fucking flagrant mental patient. That's what I am. What are you gonna do, dude? Ain't got nothing to do with that kid in the gas. You know what, bro? If you were putting a couple extra dollars in your pocket, fuck everybody, right? I guess is that what we're doing now? Is that what we're doing now? Everybody out for themselves, anarchy everywhere. No, nothing sacred no more. That's what we're doing? Because if that's what we're doing, then I suppose I should just take shit, right? I thought about that too. I thought about how many people are taking this car ride home that I'm taking home right now, and they're thinking, I really didn't want to pull that back out, but I guess that's what we're doing now. Right? How many people were thinking that? Like, who's got to get fucked? Wild. Well, you know what? This is good for something. This is good for something. It shows the flaws in the medical system. We knew there would be. Right? It showed the dispensaries can only do so much. They're not prepared for the amount of people that, the doctors are dumping in on them because of the amount of money. That nobody was ready for this, dude. The state should have fucking got it together. They could have called Colorado and California and said, can you guys help us out? You guys, both of yous, between the two of yous, you guys are like, well, them in Oregon, they're like the main ones, right? Like the first people to do it. So, they know what's up. Let's learn from them. Maybe they can help us. No, of course not. 11:45 at night and I'm just starting to get hungry now. Ain't that a bitch? I'm not eating. Don't want to. Fucking feel sick, dude. Like, not. Bro, it's so rough, dude. Makes you fucking sick to my stomach, man. It really does. I don't know what's worse. Is the pain or knowing that nobody really, knowing that nobody cares and, really having to sit with that, dude. People say these things all the time. And for most people, those are probably just words that you think somebody's just blowing off steam. But, dude, this not... Really, they don't care. Do you know how many grown adults sat in a room and went, these are fair prices. Yeah. Just... For shame. All of you. Shame. Really. If you put my life under a microscope, I would fall to pieces rather quickly. I'm sure there would be 1,000 motherfuckers that can't wait to bury me if I get some shit. But, come on, man. Really? I'm not perfect, dude. But also, I know I'm not perfect. And I don't always make good choices. Right? But I'm not making choices for what's supposed to be the betterment of the people in my state. This is not the best we can do. Not even close. And if you fucking tell me that this is the best we can do, then god damn it, I don't want to be here anymore. For being a state with a bunch of fucking losers that can't put some shit together, get the fuck out of here. That's not where I grew up at, dude. I don't know who the fuck is doing what. But the people that run this goddamn state certainly do not have the fucking... whatever it is that the rest of us here have. They don't have it. Who elects these fucking people? Really? I feel stupid that I should have been way more active in the political system, dude. Maybe, but no, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, dude. Look at who is president, right? And then look at who is president before him. And then look at who is president before him. That's all you need to do. Obama, Trump, Biden. It doesn't matter. Nobody's fixing shit. Nobody's fixing a goddamn thing, dude. And you know what? Fuck it, I guess, right? Because somebody else will do it. Somebody else will come along and do it eventually. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't know how these people sleep at night. I really don't. I'm not being funny. I really do not know how they fucking sleep at night, dude. I could not in good conscience do this to somebody. I really couldn't. And I'm a fucking terrible person. I'm a terrible person. Don't let this happy demeanor fucking fool you, dude. Horrible. I'm not bad all the time, but there's a real ugliness to me, dude. Like, real ugly. It's, like, don't get me wrong. I couldn't, like, it's not ugly, like, I just mean, like, I say terrible things, Or, just an asshole sometimes. Like, I don't have that thing. Like, I don't know. It's just ugly, dude. Once a certain line gets crossed, I feel like that's it. But I think maybe everybody has that, no? Does everybody not have that? Like, once you go past a certain thing, like, that's it, dude. Like, you're dead to me. And, I mean, really. Like, that's it. Like, don't fucking... hold on. I'm gonna shut this window. Goddamn cold. Bro, it literally... It feels like there's a 5-year-old's hands underneath my skin and just squeezing my muscles and my bones. But whatever, this is what it is. Like, this is what I guess it's gonna be like. I just gotta sit here and deal with the pain and act like I'm not feeling it. And then when I'm done with the stream, I could just cry and yell and curse and whatever I gotta do to get through it. Because, if it's like, I'm not... Dude, I don't know, man. I'm not above admitting that I fucking, I'm not a big tough guy, dude. I'm really not. And, after a certain amount of things, like, I can't take it. And I gotta fucking just let it out a little bit. But, whatever. People make fun of me. Make fun of me all you want. I don't give a shit. I'm glad you can handle pain. Good for you, tough guy. Good for you. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you can do it. Yeah, laugh it up. Make fun. Do whatever you gotta do, bro. But I don't care. What's the point? Why lie? Why lie? It doesn't make sense. There's no sense in it. I just, There's no sense in it. You know, it's either you're gonna understand or you're not. And if you don't, that's alright. You know, not everybody is supposed to understand each other. I just, you know, I didn't think it would be too much to ask to want to actually get up in the morning. You know, to actually want to do some shit. Because, you know, I will really, and I really will end it. But I was gonna say, I had another interesting thing happen to me. I will end with this. I was sick for a week, I told you that. Throwing up, not being able to hold anything down. And I was in bed for majority of that week. And the little bit that I did get up, and this is the important part. The little bit that I did get up, my body was actually, it was extremely difficult and painful to move. And that was only a week in bed. So what I'm saying to you is, I guess it's important to move around, because what happened now was sick for a week, right? A couple days go by, and then my legs start swelling up, because now I'm up and I'm moving around, you know, whatever, and my legs swell up. When I say swell up, I mean, Jen measured it. My feet, I think, were out to 11. My legs were at 13. Pretty sure, like, they were fucking like this, bro. It was crazy. So, after 3 days, 4 days, I went to the hospital because I got worried that, like, okay, dude, this could be a blood clot situation. Like, Jen was like, dude, it probably is nothing, but it could be a blood clot. Like, you can't take chances with shit like that. So I wound up going to the fucking hospital, and this was like yesterday or the day before, dude. Right? And they were like, we don't know what's wrong with you. So I'm here to tell you what's wrong is, if you don't move, you know, that's no good. But what I'm trying to say is, there is a line of doing too little, and there is a line of doing too much. That is possible. Now, I know most of you probably already know that, and I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. I felt very bad. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to try not to tear up, because my fucking vagina has been swelling on and off while I've been doing this. But I felt really bad for my grandmother in that moment. You know, in the moments when I would get up out of bed and it would hurt to move, and I would think about her being in the nursing home, and, you know, seeing the fucking bruises on her body and shit from them not moving or whatever. And I'm thinking back to that now. I was a kid, dude. I didn't understand. You have no idea how long you have to lay in a fucking bed, bro, before you get that bad, dude. Like, that's really fucked up, man. I just wanted to mention that because it really bothers me. Like, I didn't know that if you laid in bed for a fucking week that, you know, your body won't move. Like, you have to, I guess that's why they have to retrain you how to walk and shit when you come out of a coma. Because your fucking body is like, well, I guess we're just doing this now, and everything just kind of shuts off. I've never I don't think ever in my life I've ever been down for a week like that. So, you know, and then with the legs swelling and then moving around and shit, it took a couple of days, but it is starting to go down. It feels very fucking weird, dude. Like, there's odd things that are happening in my body, and I don't know what they are, but I don't like them. Like, at all. But, I don't know, maybe that's the process, dude. The point is that you gotta move around, man. But you can't overdo it either. You gotta give yourself a break, too. You know, so, I don't know why, like, it has nothing to do with anything, really. It just, it fucks me. I didn't know that you lose your body, dude. Maybe people know that. Maybe that's common knowledge. But it's a different thing. It's a different thing for somebody to say it to you, and then when you experience it, when you go to get up off the bed and you, every movement is like extra. You got to work extra hard to move it. You can feel the retention in your body. Like, all I kept thinking was, Kill Bill, wiggle your big toe. And I'm going, bro, that's what this is. This is my big toe. You know, not really. And what's fucked up is I can't even bend my big toe, dude. That's not even a joke. That's on some real shit. I sat here. That wiggle your big toe bullshit doesn't work. I sat here. No, Tarantino didn't play no music for me. I sat here for 10 minutes, bro. And I'm looking at my toes crossed over like this. And I'm looking at it and I'm going, all right, move it over. Move it over. And I get it right to here. And that's it. It doesn't, I had to move it the rest of the way myself. That wiggle your big toe shit doesn't work. Don't let her lie to you. It doesn't work, dude. Oh. I guess you got a lot of useless information in this thing. If you don't move around, you know, you're going to be in bad shape. We all knew that, dumbass, right? Who didn't know that, stupid? Nobody spends... Well, you know what? Not for nothing, dude. The average person doesn't spend a fucking 7 days with their... Well, you know what? On the topic of... I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. But I would like to take a moment to say that, you know... I knew it was coming. Knew it was coming. That one hurt. That one hurt. That one hurt real bad. Fucking ridiculous. Dude, I mean... Fucking ridiculous, dude. Still... I don't know. I gotta be more active, I guess. This is gonna suck. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't spend a week in bed. That's what's important. Don't do it. Because, well, that's what I was gonna say. It was apparently, I found out when I went the first time to the hospital and I was throwing up for so long and I couldn't figure out what the fuck was wrong with me. Which was, oh, don't push shit up your nose, kids. That's the other thing. You don't want to fuck up your sinuses, bro. Take it from me. My sinuses were inflamed and I couldn't hold down water. On some real shit. Don't fuck around. Put the straw down. It's not worth it, dude. On some real shit. Don't fuck your sinuses up. For real. It's not worth it. I had no idea. Again, this could be an ignorant statement, but I had no idea how important your fucking sinuses are to the rest of your body, dude. Like, literally, if this shit releases too much, bro, you're not eating. All you're doing is getting sick. Because you're just trying to get it out. And you don't even have control over it. Your body instinctually will try to get you to get rid of it. Which is the worst fucking thing in the world. But I found out one of the dudes, when he was done making fun of me, right? He said that there's a disease that people have where they get sick constantly. Like, that's their whole life. Is just they get sick all the time. And I fucking, when he said, because I, like, you know, I don't, how do you, like, I got lucky. I got lucky as far as the luck of the draw is concerned. Oh, you mean you can have a disease where you can fucking vomit every couple of seconds of your life? Or you can just be in tremendous pain all day, every day. What do you want to do? Yeah, give me the pain, please. All of it. I'll take all of it over that any day of the fucking week, because I do not want to. Bro, I cry like a fucking old woman. I really do. I mean, I bawl, bro. And I don't care. I don't care. It is the fucking worst. It is the worst. I hate it so much, dude. I hate it. It's terrible. It's got to be the worst thing. One of the worst things to ever happen. Ever. Terrible. You know. But. Yeah. My point is, I got off easy. I could have had that shit. So, all the bitching and complaining I'm doing. Like, look, bro, to tell you the truth. I mean, I'm a pussy, but, you know, I would like to think, you know, I can take my fair share of shit. But nobody wants to be in pain all the time. I don't fucking care how tough you are. Everybody taps out eventually. Everybody. There's just... But you know what, dude? I gotta... This is... I looked at this. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Now, I'm superstitious, kinda, so... Take it however you want. But I looked at this... Too many things happened. Too many things happened in a row for it to be coincidence. I think that this was, like, maybe coincidentally, whatever, I don't know. But there was definitely too many things that came together at once. It just doesn't happen like that. Like, to get a ride from a pain management doctor in the middle of a road from nowhere that happens to nobody. Then you get home, right? I get sick. I wind up going to the fucking hospital, dude. I had to come back. I had to go bring this medicine to the pharmacy. After I get out of the hospital, I gotta go walk it to the pharmacy. Some dude I don't even know stops and is like, bro, I'll give you a ride. Like, I know the dude, but I don't know him. That, like, come on, dude. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. But I think, really, this was my last shot. I really believe it. This was my last shot, dude. This was them going, look, you can fucking try to turn this thing around now, or you're never going to do it. If you don't do it now, you're never going to do it. Do you want to die like this? That is the question. And, you know, it's not the move, dude. But there's only so many things I could do. Right? What I'm gonna do, starting tomorrow, because I'm not gonna do it to myself tonight, is I'm going to force myself to start fucking stretching out and working out light. Hopefully that will help a little bit to loosen it up. But it's gonna be so fucking painful to stretch out, dude. It's gonna be horrible. Oh, man. I'm gonna force myself to do it though, because I guess I have to. Like, I don't wanna do it though. It's gonna hurt so bad. But if I don't, like, whatever, dude. I don't know. It is too long of a day. I've already said too much. Let me put all this stuff away before I fucking lose it. And don't know what anything is. That really is balls, dude. $60 a fucking eighth. Which, it ain't even that much more. It's just a point, bro. You could have did better. You don't want to. What do I know? I'm just an ungrateful fuck, right? And, who could disagree with you? I certainly couldn't. Right? It's legal. Some places, it's not even. They still could be arrested right this second. And I feel for them people. I do. I'm not trying to be ungrateful, dude, but this is not... There's not all fun and games here, man. Like, sure, you want to be able to feel it to know that it's there. But that's with everything. If you take an antibiotic, you feel a little bit different. It's not always about getting fucked up, but you want to know that, something's happening. The shit is working. But, it's not about... Whatever, dude. Because it doesn't matter. You're going to think... First of all, you're going to think whatever you want. That's for one. And two, if it was about just getting high, dude, then I would just say that. It's not. It's about taking a piss like a normal human being. Partially. You know how many night terrors I've had? Well, no, that's not true. I had one last night. I had a really fucking weird one last night. It was really weird, dude. I'm surprised I didn't piss the bed. Alright, this is the last thing I'm going to say. This is the last thing I'm going to say for real. Because I'm going to tell you about this because it makes no sense, dude. I was at... Well, okay, I'll just tell you. It's a dream. It didn't happen, actually. And I did wake up. I had to pee really bad, so that's probably what it was. But, dude, I don't know why. I was somewhere else. There was another dream that was happening, and I got dragged out of it. How I know is because when I think about... Sometimes you can remember the dreams. It was like a slideshow, dude. It's like everything was black, kind of, and then it just transferred into... Now I'm in the middle... I'm at my mother-in-law's house, dude. And the back door is open, and I'm pissing outside the door. Why? I don't know. And then I'm like in the dream, dude. I'm pissing and I'm thinking to myself, I'm going, this is definitely not the place where I should be doing this right now. And I'm like, wait a second, this has to be a dream, dude, because why would I piss out the back door? And then, no shit, not even like 2 seconds later after I think that, some fucking silver blob thing comes flying out of my dick, dude. I was like, what the fuck is that? And just as soon as I was like, what the fuck? It would look like some Silver Surfer type shit. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I mean, really, if I think about it, it's probably because sometimes it's all over the place, but you don't give a fuck, dude, right? You don't care what any of this shit means. That was a weird one. That was so far, that was the only one. And when I woke up, I was like, oh fuck. I hope I did not piss the bed as a grown up now, right? I mean, I've done it before. Who am I kidding, dude? You know, when you got retention, you're a leaky faucet. I hate to break it to you, but, and it's gross. It's absolutely gross, and I got my own bed now, dude. Because you shouldn't subject people to that. You just shouldn't do it. It's not right. It's not sexy at all. You know, it's embarrassing, man. You know, gotta hide that shit all the time. Even though they know, you know, you don't want them to see it, right? Try to fucking, whatever, dude. This is the point, man. Right? What a terrible fucking... I had an idea for an intro for the podcast. Yo, we were going to fucking celebrate the fact that those are done. But this is not time to celebrate, dude. That's what they want us to do. They want us to just light up and go, well, fuck it. At least they gave it to us. That's not... I don't think that's how we should go about it. But, man, what do I know? I'm upset about it, dude. I wanted to play Styles P This Occasion. Because that song, that is the perfect one. I think that was gonna be the one for the thing. But I don't feel much like fucking, you know, doing it now. But I don't want to be all angry about it either. But I am angry though. Is it not okay to be mad? Is it not alright to feel cheated? Right? I feel mad, dude. So, if I can share happiness with you, how come I can't share that? Just saying. It's happy and sad at the same time, dude. It is. It's like that. It's like, you know what this is, dude? I will close exactly with this, man. Is in Time Taker by the Ghetto Boys, Scarface says, here's a line where he says, a baby's born and you hear mom is crying. Is she crying because she's happy, or the fact she knows that the baby is born dying? That's basically what this is. Right? I'm really good. I'm thrilled that this is not an illegal activity anymore, and now I could be a upstanding member of society, kinda. But you fell short. Very short. But I think you know that. And if we let it sit like this, it's never going to change. But the problem is there's not enough people who are seeing it, I don't think. For all the cameras and all the social medias and all the world, you had to post up on this one. Nobody is seeing it. Nobody is seeing what's going on. And if they do see it, they go, well, that's not me, or that's not my brother, or that's not my... whatever it is. Stop that. Because one day it could be. And maybe you're walking around just fine right now, but there's nothing stopping you from getting into a car wreck tomorrow. And I'm not wishing it on you. All I'm saying is, I don't want you to realize that you gotta be one of the people who has to suffer before you realize that, you know, things could be better. And it probably wouldn't take that much to change it either. But, you know, what's the word of that word from somebody that brings no value. In these people's eyes, I'm not saying generally speaking, you have to understand the animal we're dealing with here. So, look, I mean, I guess it's 12:18 a.m. I'm gonna finally, I'm not even rolling a joint anymore. I'm gonna pack a small bowl and I'm gonna lay down and I'm just going to accept it. That, you're alone in this life. You're alone in this life. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. But you know what, dude? It's a cold lesson to learn, but it's an important one to get a reminder from time to time. If you're lucky enough, you find somebody who put up with your bullshit, and, you guys try to ride through it together, but, it's not easy, man. So, look, dude, I mean, I'm not breaking news. Everybody already knows this. And this is not going to make a single bit of difference. Not going to matter at all. But at least it's documented. Because I don't want to be one of those people that pretends that everything is great all the time. I'm not saying that everything is bad all the time either. But we're not going to pretend that everything just always works out. No, life is ugly sometimes. But, oh well. So that's what it is, I guess. Look, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to bed. I have a cry coming to me, I'm sure. Right? No, I just want to fucking, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm going to try not to worry about it. I'm going to pack a bowl and try not to go crazy. Because there's nothing that anybody can do. And besides, whatever, dude. Look, I appreciate everybody that has stopped by. I'm sorry that I have not been making more content lately. But, it hasn't been great. So, I will get back on my job, though. So, we'll figure it out. I'll give you, I don't know what I'm going to do. Fuck, it's already Wednesday. I don't even have a podcast recorded, I don't think. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll give you a review of that Amnesia Haze at some point tomorrow. So, appreciate it, everybody. Good luck and all that shit.